Steps are right on brutal with all achievements technically, except for the solar Rite, because that objects with the mastery achievement basically. So that one obviously, yeah, we'll be killing something during while fog's on, and we'll be doing it quick enough that that's done. And the mastery achievement, the Rite stuff, don't kill any Tal'Darim forces. Obviously you don't need to do this on brutal, you could do it on hard. Inside the Spear of Adun, we got Solar Lance, Orbital Assimilator, Deploy Pylon, Starting Supply, Shield Recharge, and Shield Overcharge if you're doing this from the Mastery Archives later on. I think there might be some abilities here that could help you, potentially shield sort of stuff, or things that stop units attacking you. Inside the Assembly panel, the only thing that matters is we got Dark Archon.
Terrazine will rise shortly, my warriors. Be vigilant.
So getting this extra gas straight at the start.
They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Phase Smith. We will make good use of them.
So Void Rays is number one. So I'm not going to sacrifice any economy to get out early Void Rays. I'm just going to do them as quick as they can be done, basically, without sacrificing economy.
The void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon.
So this first attack has some Marines in it, which can be a little annoying. Void Ray, and I'll deploy Pylon from the Spear of Adun. Oh yeah, I've got Centurion on the Zealots. I guess it does kind of matter. Kind of. Down another pylon. So I'm not going to build any more Void Rays just yet. Shift click these guys. So that's that over with.
The Guardians stand watch over the shrine.
Build a gateway here. Templar Archives. And I'll build a cybernetics core down here. Now I built those in front so that those get attacked first.
Establish our defenses.
Because essentially the gateways will become disposable to me, and once they become disposable to me, that's alright. I don't mind them dying. Get the shield on the way.
I was able to scan the Tal'Darim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of Solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we
Chrono onto there. Start pumping out 4 Dark Archons. Just putting them in the back here. By getting them this early, they're going to make it so that essentially, I think I'll get 1 Void Ray there. Essentially, they'll have 200 energy by the time the first attack comes. Only just, but still. Only just is enough. So I've got the chrono on the cybernetics core because air upgrades are more important to me than anything in this mission.
Undercool. You have not enough minerals.
Now, put down another deployed pylon. I don't know whether that's a necessary one. Whatever. So just keep pumping out more void rays.
Upgrade. Do you sense it? Terrazine. A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
Prismatic core online.
You require more Vespine gas.
Upgrades over more void rays, really. The void rays, man, I have no problem dealing with what's coming in. The main challenge is doing this without killing those Tal'Darim forces. Now that I find a little bit of a issue. I've accidentally made some mistakes in this. I mind controlled an interceptor one game. That wasn't too good a move. See the gateway and the Templar archives nicely on the end there to absorb damage. And the attacks most of the time alternate left to top, etc. But occasionally you'll get a double on one angle. Leave him back there to regenerate some of his shields. Back there too. These guys appear to be on high impact payload.
Upgrade complete.
Good idea to get this one early, otherwise those banelings can cause hellish damage to your economy.
Fog is fading. What better time is there to slay
All right.
my enemies?
3 pylons out here now. Archons, it's your time for action. Now what I might do at this point, or just before the point, is I might throw down some saves.
Bring them down.
Yeah, so I'll quickly throw down a save here because I think this is a crucial point to how you do it. I don't like the hotkeys that we've got now, so those are there to absorb some damage. Oh, I could have got that gas earlier. The pylons basically just buy me some time. Alright, you definitely want the warp prism. Now the carrier, I suggest getting that last. Whoa. See what I mean? That shit, mate. That shit. Yeah, like really easy just to miss one thing as they're coming in here. Alright. Pull that back there. That should pull a couple of scouts. Get them. This Archon's no longer of use to me. Got to be careful too, because these guys can attack as well. So we got everything. Now, I want to take 8 of my Void Rays down. And the rest of this can be my army that I have here. This can be Control 2. I think we'll pop down a save. I think that went alright. Hopefully it didn't kill any interceptors. Control 2. Control 2.
This vessel.
Be careful coming along here. It's easy to get into a fight with something that you don't want to. Get that upgrade coming. But I think everything's gone alright. I don't like that noise, I'll tell you that. Scares me. Build some nexuses. No, not yet. Alright. I'm gonna just shoot into here. Probably should have shot slightly from the top. Shift click back anyway.
The fog gathers. Make your preparations if you're so inclined. This shall not be our end.
So the fog's gonna arrive in 17, so we'll be killing this one during the fog. So that's how come we're gonna get that achievement.
Phase crystals charged.
Now we're going to use the shield overcharge for this one. Alright, right in there, shift click on that, back, shield overcharge. So we're right clicked onto it, and we're shift clicked back, and then we're running back.
Another guardian has fallen.
Don't let these guys kill anything. So I'm going to right click them down to here. Right click them to there, all on shift click, all on back. So this is all void shard stuff here. Yeah, don't A move any of that stuff on the bottom, otherwise you're going to have a whole heap of restarts. Now what I wouldn't mind doing at this point is removing the air from that, placing it back here, and letting these guys all die. Alright, fog subsides in 19 seconds. Now, I believe their units disappear when it subsides. So I'm going to A move up to the top.
Continue your hunt, Artanis.
Take this up here. So this is my army. Not going to A move anymore. Right. Throw down a save. Now we might get attacked here. It's just the way it's going to go. Right click on here. Shift click up to here. You notice the carriers don't seem to attack anything unnecessary, which is good. Alright, there's forces coming from the top. We're not even going to take any notice of them. Just keep on going. If they kill stuff, that's fine with me.
Have set a course for our nexus.
Should have been going higher here. I don't mind them attacking me, just as long as my units don't turn around and attack. Alright, so about here. Right click down here And shift click up to the top left. Shield overcharge. So that made it so that they didn't attack anything after taking that down. So that should be it. There we go. There's the right stuff done on Brutal. And as you can see, we Terrazine Cycles endured 3. So we got that. We killed one during the fog. Pointed it out when we did that. But yeah, you can't get any Solar Rite if you're going to do it. So I'm not going to call it all achievements, even though it covers all the achievements. Because you don't get the Solar Rite. So yeah, that's the Mastery achievement done on Brutal.